Hey everybody, Brandon Shaw here with Cryolite Properties Unlimited. I'm glad to do a short video today to announce that the state lawmakers last Wednesday passed a legislation that will help fund and start an aluminum plant right here in Lowndes County. And this is so great for the Golden Triangle. It is said that they're going to be putting 2.5 billion with a B into this plant at the Mecca site over by Steel, over in the area where Steel Dynamics is. Now, Steel Dynamics will be responsible for the aluminum plant that's coming to the Lowndes County area. Now, let me say this as well, that it's going to be like I said, a $2.5 billion investment, but they're going to be hiring 1,000 new people. Along with 1,000 new people, they will be on an average salary of $93,000 a year. That is phenomenal. Everybody should be jumping with joy over this. Our economic development here in Lowndes County, in Tippecanoe County, the Clay County, collectively known as the Golden Triangle, is phenomenal, and everybody should be very excited about that. Now, let me say this. Everybody asked me the question, why come to Lowndes County? And I'm here to answer that question for you right now. Why come to Lowndes County? Why come to the Golden Triangle? So, Columbus, start from West Point, collectively known as the Golden Triangle. Why come to the Golden Triangle? First of all, we have education. We have the MUW here in Columbus, Mississippi. We have education in Starkville, Mississippi, at Mississippi State University. We have EMCC. We have the nice community between Columbus and Starkville. It's the big glass building on the side there. They specialize in all these industries and these production. They have, if you've never done a tour of this facility, it's fantastic. I would recommend you going ahead and doing that tour, and so you can get a little bit of insight of what they actually do there. Fantastic program. They train each and every individual who wants to be at these plants or these facilities exactly how to do each individual trade at those facilities. Fantastic program there. So we have education. We have University of Alabama, less than, I'd say 60 miles away, an hour away from here, University of Alabama. And it is said, according to the Links website, that within 60 minutes of the region, that there are 60,000 students within 60 minutes commute of this region here. Mississippi State College of Engineering also generates an approximately 600 graduates annually, specializing in aerospace engineering, specializing in civil, computer, electrical, industrial, and system and mechanical engineering. Guys, that is great. That is fantastic. That's something to be excited about, that we have those resources here in the Golden Triangle to help us out and help us go above where we're supposed to be at. And then the second factor is why people come to the Golden Triangle is we have everything that everybody needs. And that's, first of all, that is the airport. So we're home of one of the largest, the third largest commercial airport. We got daily flights going to Atlanta, and they're renovating the airport currently right now, and making it like a gangway area now. And so that's exciting to be a part of. We also have the interstate connections from Columbus, Starkville, and West Point, and they connect to I-20, I-22 corridor, and I-55. We also have water access. That's a big thing right now, is water access. We have those, and we connect to the direct port of Mobile to the south, and Ohio River Valley to the north. We have the railroad system. We have Kansas City Railroad that serves the Columbus and West Point industrial parks, and they have connectivity to the east and west coast, and they also have connectivity to Canada and Mexico, where we have power. We have plenty of power to supply here. So this region boasts 3 TVA, Tennessee Valley Authority certified mega sites. That's huge. That's basically that's a lot of power that we're giving TVA, that they're providing for us. So what happens in a lot of these cities, they don't have enough resources and enough stuff to supply these businesses and these mega sites with enough utilities. But guess what? We have all that here in the Golden Triangle. So TVA also is where some of those mega sites are their biggest customers, right? So we have plenty of power. We also have water. So each industrial part we have here, and it proposes or possesses a infrastructure to supply sufficient water to those places. And we also have plenty of natural gas provided by provided by Atmos Energy. So look, I've been on social media. I've seen some of the negative comments about Lowndes County or Tippahall County or Clay County. But you know what? This is something to be very excited about, that we have industry. Listen, we are home of Steel Dynamics. We're home of Southern Ionics. We're home of ABB or Baldor. We're home of Southwire. We're home of International Paper. We're home of Packard Engines. We're home of Yokohama Tire. All that's right here local. And then you get into the aerospace. Guess what? We've got Aurora Flight Service. We've got Airbus Helicopter. We make helicopters right here in Lowndes County. We have Stark. We have Vertex Aerospace. Then military equipment. Guess what? We have Navistar. We have retail. We're getting some more retail. They're renovating our mall down on Highway 45 there. They just repaved Highway 45, right? So a lot of big things are coming. And this aluminum plant, the reason I'm so excited about it is because in the future, it's going to open up opportunities probably for an automotive industry to come in and build here. So, what does that say about everything? That says real estate. Guess what? Real estate, if you own a home or investment property or you're planning on buying, it's a great time to invest in real estate still right here in Lowndes County and Tippahall County and Clay County, because we're home of all those mega sites and a lot of industry. And then guess what? You go 20 miles, or I'm going to say 20 miles. Yeah, probably about 20 miles or 20 minutes or 25 minutes over to Millport, Alabama. They're home of Weyerhaeuser. That's the Weyerhaeuser over there is one of the most technological advanced Weyerhaeusers that there is. And then they're also home of the steel recycling dust. So they take the steel, dust and they recycle all that kind of good stuff out of it. So we have so much at hand here that to be excited about. And so I would just encourage you, the next time you're out and about, just tell somebody about the industry, about the growth that Columbus is growing. And I believe we will be bigger and better than ever before. And we are always better together.